Hello everybody, my name's Mrs Grellier and I'm subject leader for history at Little Lever School. I'm just going to spend a few minutes now talking about GCSE history and help you to consider whether it might be a good option for you to take at GCSE. So there are three important things to consider before making your decision. The first is, do employers and colleges value history? The second is, what can studying the past do for me as a person? And the third is, I think most importantly, will I enjoy the content of this course? I'm going to talk about all these three things now. So employers, colleges and universities value history very highly. The skills that are taught within the subject are really useful to you in work, study and life generally. When studying history, you'll use information effectively to help you solve problems. You'll learn how to weigh up evidence before making important decisions. And you'll use the skills of analysis and being critical when considering information presented to you. You'll also understand how and why humans behaved as they did and may behave in similar circumstances again. And you'll learn the art of oral debate and expressing a clear personal viewpoint, which is an invaluable skill at job or university interviews. The most popular jobs amongst people who have studied history are business management, law, media and journalism, and teaching. So if these are future careers that you're interested in, history is certainly worth considering as a GCSE. But what is the point of studying the past, and how can this develop you as a person? Well, the past is a spotlight on the present and helps us to understand what's going on in the world today. Some of our current students have been asked about GCSE history, and one has said, "You'll enjoy looking at the past. It's fun. People in the past were every bit as clever, stupid, interesting, and varied in personality as people are today." Another has said, "You'll see how many of the problems and strengths of the world today have their roots in the past. Great or mistaken decisions, combinations of developments, conspiracies or complete mess-ups all played their part." So these are the topics we study in GCSE history at Little Lever School. Over the 3-year course, we learn about health and medicine and how it's developed through time. We look at America from 1920 to 73, focusing on inequality and opportunity. We learn about Elizabethan England, and we study both the Korea and the Vietnam War in our unit on conflict and tension in Asia. The examination element is made up of 2 exams, both of which last 2 hours. So in total, there are 4 hours worth of written exams to examine this GCSE. Our examination board is AQA. Some of the ways that we might teach you to help you achieve your best are doing group work, constructing reasoned arguments in writing and speaking aloud, taking parts in role plays, studying historical sites, taking parts in debates. And by the end of the course, you won't just be able to repeat the views of others, but you'll be a true historian with convincing views of your own. So I'll leave you with this quote from John F. Kennedy, who we study in our America unit. He says, "We choose to do these things not because they are easy, but because they are hard." History is a challenging subject to study. It requires you to analyse the past and to create your own opinions. There is a heavy writing element in this course, but if you're up for the challenge, we as history teachers will do everything we can to help you achieve things you never thought you could.